Hello, everybody out there in the land of make-believe. This is the holier-than-hell Reverend Bark-Me Laughing Wolf Submortal Cheerleader of the Apocalypse and Diabolical Minion of Good. And this is my rain gear update. This is not my updated rain gear. I'm making now, this video is my video about my rain gear update. My updated rain, this isn't my updated rain gear. I'll get to it. Just settle down. And this is last year's rain gear from last year, and it was good for it cut the rain off me, which was nice, but I had some issues with it. So now we're getting into what I like to call the shit weather season. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, out here, I live in the greater Seattle land area, and this is pretty much what we can expect: rain and sunshine, and we're expecting thunderstorms later. So that's how we roll here in the Pacific in Northwest. So last year I needed to get some rain gear quick because got the bike, was riding it, didn't think about it. Rain got up. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to get some rain gear. First I got something that I didn't like, and then I upgraded from that to this. And it ended up being Columbia. I got this because it was inexpensive, highly rated, and waterproof. That's the big one. I wanted it to be waterproof. So everybody said, oh yeah, Columbia's good stuff. Had got this at a liquidation sale actually for under $40, and this for under $40. So it worked out well, except for that it's so dark. It's so dark. There's no visibility. This is one of the helmets I was using last year as well, and it's just too dark. So I went online and was looking for something that was a little bit brighter, and because especially in the back, there's nothing. You just blend into the pavement. So I didn't like that. So went online this year, and I ended up having to spend a lot of money to find good stuff. Reasonably priced good stuff. So what did I get? I got me some more Columbia. It ended up being, although, I looked at several brands. I looked at Marmot and North Face and several other brands. A lot of people said, you should try Frog Togs. And when I say a lot of people, I mean a lot of older men who live in the woods. I said, oh, try Frog Togs. They're great. You can repair them with duct tape, which you're going to have to. So if you do buy Frog Togs, they are great, but keep a roll of duct tape around because they don't. So I tore out my Frog Togs the day I bought them and put them on my foot, tore out the crotch. So it didn't work out well for me. This year I went and got this jacket. This jacket was under $80, and I found it, I think, I shopped so much. I spent so much time looking for jackets that I don't even remember where I got this. But I got it in a store, and I got it for under $70. And it fit all my requirements, which when you're looking for rain gear, one thing you want to be sure of is that you're getting something that's waterproof and not water resistant, because water resistant is not water resistant, tell you the truth. It'll get you wet unless you're just like in mist. But we have torrential drizzle storms here, omnidirectional torrential drizzle storms here in the Pacific Northwest, and if you don't have something that's waterproof, it's just going to soak right through very quickly. In fact, so waterproof is what you're looking for. And then I like to get something with vents. This is vented in the pits, got a pit vent, which is nice. And it's very visible. And that was the real difficulty, was finding something that wasn't either black or near black or camouflage. Yeah, some you're wearing camouflage on your bicycles. It's silly. So now I haven't had a chance to try any of these out because I hurt my thumb. I crashed. I hurt my thumb. You can look in the videos, look down to click the thing and go on the thing and click it. You'll see the crash video. When I crashed, it hurt my thumb. So I haven't been able to ride. Ow. Yeah, that still hurts. I haven't been a ride in over a month, and it's getting a little irritating. But and then I also got these pants. So these pants ended up being $120. So deal with these. Also Columbia, but I narrowed it down to what I could afford and the features that were available. And These are actually winter weather rainproof pants. So they're going to be warm. I'll probably switch out if I need rain gear in the summer. I'll probably switch back out to these excuse me, pants. But these are winter weather pants, and they are kind of bell-bottomy, so that's going to be an issue. But I haven't had a chance to try any of it out because I can't ride my bicycle. And then again, these have vents and a pit vent. So I'm looking for, if you're googling clothes, cold waterproof clothes, I'm sorry about that, you want to find something with vents, and you want it to actually be waterproof as opposed to water resistant, because water resistant ain't nothing. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth the typing it in. Okay, and so some of the other changes I made this year was I got a brighter helmet, and my other helmet was blue. Shouldn't have been bad, but this one is much brighter. So I got your comparisons here. There's last year's helmet, this year's helmet, last year's pants and coat, this year's pants and coat. Not visible. Hey, I can see you. Hey, what? Well, do you see? Nope. Hey, what the hell is that? You see? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? All right, so you'll see on the back of my helmet, I actually got this. I got this as a freebie because I complained about one of their products. They sent me this for free, so I don't know. So I'm not going to mention the name of the product, but it's handy. I got it on the back, and it's got different lighting functions, so I can be seen. And when I forget to turn it off, I blind people in line behind me at the fast food place when I stop to get the burger. Hey, like, mister, you're flashing me in the eyes. I also updated my packs. I used to have some darker stuff on here. Stuff didn't work really great, so upgraded to this orange one and this red one. I think there's a review for the orange one. I haven't used the red one enough to do a review, and in my review I said that I didn't know if this was actually going to be waterproof enough, but so far so good. So far it's actually, I thought there might be some leaking on the zipper, but I haven't had any issues at all riding in the rain when I was riding. Also got this pack. Now this pack will hold my rain boots, which I got, and they were like $60. I got them on sale at the mall. They were Vans, mid-top Vans for under $70. They'll fit in here, but I got my battery in here, so I might have to get an extra compartment on here for either my shoes or my battery, depending on which ones I end up using most. I also have switched out my headlight from last year. Last year all I had was this orp horn, and that was good to be seen by. Hey, watch out, here I come. But you couldn't see anything with it. So when I got on a dark trail, I have several trails on the way home I got to take in the dark. So now I use this Infinity rechargeable 1600 lumen IPX6 waterproof headlight. I'm reading that off a thing. No? Really? Are you? You didn't have that memorized? No. I'm reading it from a computer. He's far away. Yeah, I kept notes this time, and I'm still just rambling like an idiot. What are you going to get? So this has been, I haven't used it, but it looks great. It's got all kinds of different modes of flash. Oh, what happened? I broke it. Yeah, mode 1, mode 2, mode 3, and if you hold it down, it goes into Robin's Revenge, if anybody's seen Kick-Ass. If you haven't seen Kick-Ass, no idea what I'm talking about. So turn this one on, and whoa, settle down there, guy. And so that's as bright as I could get with this one, so you can kind of can see the comparison between the lumens. That should be 1600 lumens in full force there. There you go. So got something I could see by, and I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I'm ready to go hit the winter weather rain trail. It's October, by the way, so it's raining. I don't know how cold it's going to get here, but it's going to get wet, and so I feel prepared. And if none of this works, I suppose I'll make another video. It says, it was total failure. And again, this stuff was great when it came to keeping the rain off, but I was afraid that nobody could see me. So Hence, I got the bright stuff, and I paid extra for it. All this stuff was kind of pricey, out of my price range, not what I usually pay. I usually go with a budget and find the least expensive stuff I can find, but not this time. So that is it. So you guys riding in the rain through the winter, A, good for you, and B, ride safe, be seen.